But there is no charges. Look, Kyle, this guy's fucking totally clueless. I don't know how to explain it to you, fucking pal. There's no charges on him yet. I don't know how you fuckers don't understand how the legal process fucking works. I can't believe this schmuck, this Jeffrey, whatever the fuck his name is, schmuck, doesn't understand how the legal process works.
Okay, so this is stupid, but Karl keeps hammering the point, so I guess I gotta talk about it. Karl apparently doesn't know the difference between being charged and being indicted, as evidenced by the comments he made on TalkShoe and this angry comment he left for me this afternoon on YouTube. Quote, "Still zero charges. For to be charged with a felony, a grand jury must indict." I love how Jeff cuts off as I start to explain. Okay, now this is from the Grand Juror's Handbook, Virginia State Courts. Quote, "A person suspected of having committed a crime usually charged and arrested in a written accusation called a warrant." As Karl explained, Frank was arrested on a warrant. He has already been accused, and he has already been charged. And we know what he's been charged because we can look up the charges on the court website. Aggravated sexual battery, indecent acts, production of child porn. Now, determination to indict or not. When the grand jury has heard all necessary or available witnesses, the foreman will ask the members to discuss or vote on a question of whether or not a true bill should be found on the charge. Do you hear that? The grand jury decides whether or not to indict on the charges. It does not decide to charge. If you need further evidence, you can go to the Juvenile and Domestic Relations District Court on the section on preliminary hearings for adults. Quote, "Adults charged with committing felonies against children are brought into Juvenile and Domestic District Court after arrest for a preliminary hearing. The hearing is held to determine if there is probable cause to believe that the accused committed the felony. If the probable cause is found, the case is transferred to circuit court." Now, if you remember back in Thanksgiving, Karl was complaining over and over that the case was in Juvenile and Domestic Relations Court. That was because they had to do the preliminary hearing there. The fact that he was already in juvenile court meant that he had been charged with a felony. The fact that the case is now in circuit court means that there was a preliminary hearing, which was last week, and probable cause was found on the charges. He's already been charged. This is not complicated.